Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss about the clipper circuit. Here we are going to apply the plus or minus 10 volt as an input, and we are considering the diode as the reverse bias condition, and we are going to apply the biasing voltage as 5 volt, and the resistance, we have connected the resistance to control the biasing current. Let us connect one by one. Positive terminal of the input supply connected to the cathode of the D1, and anode of the D1 connected to the one terminal of the resistor R1, and another terminal is connected to the positive terminal of the biasing voltage. Let us connect negative to the ground. Here we are applying the input pulse with plus or minus 10 volt, and the rise time is 0.0 millisecond, and fall time also same 0.0 millisecond, and delay is T on delay is 1 millisecond, and T of time period is 2 millisecond. And here we are going to apply the 5 volt as a biasing voltage, and considering the 1 kilo ohm resistor as a R1, and we are considering the ideal diode. D is equal to, when it is R on, so 0 ohm resistor, and when it is R off, it is 1 meg resistance value, and voltage forward is equal to 0 volt, and we are going to measure the output in the node A. Okay, we can label it as a V out. Initially we are applying the minus 10 volt. When it is minus 10 volt, voltage at the cathode Vk of the diode is less compared to the voltage at the anode, so that the anode side of the D1 we are applying the 5 volt. Now the cathode side is minus 10 volt, so diode will get conduct. So once the diode conduct, as we know it is an ideal diode, it will get short, and we will get minus 10 volt here output terminal. Similarly, in the positive half cycle, we are going to apply the plus 10 volt in the source. Once we apply the plus 10 volt, the voltage at the cathode is more compared to the voltage at the anode, so diode will get turned off. Once the diode get off, there is no connection between the node A and the input terminal, so we are getting constant 5 volt. When the positive half cycle, we are getting plus 5 volt at the V out, and the negative half cycle we will get minus 10 volt at the V out. So we can use this circuit as a clipper. So whatever the input applied depends on the voltage at the anode of the diode. For example, if we want 2.5 volt, we can apply the 2.5 volt at the anode, and we can get the constant 2.5 volt in the positive half cycle. Let us stimulate the circuit. So I am stimulating for 10 milliseconds. Okay. During the negative half cycle, we are getting the minus 10 volt, and similarly during the positive half cycle, we are getting plus 5 volt. Okay, we are going to apply the input voltage from 0 volt to 10 volt. We are getting constant 5 volt on the V out. Let us verify the simulation. See, we are applying from 0 volt to 10 volt, but once it crosses the 5 volt, the diode will get clipped, so we will get the constant 5 volt. Hope you understand this circuit. Thank you. Thank you for the watching.